Murray Automotive range. It's a two-seater, which is a three-seater, but wow, my ear...
When you have somebody that you like and you admire, I think...
When he won the World Championship to beat my record, I was there.
So I invited Nigel to come back because Nigel and Alain...
Mario Andretti, and when you're the number 2 driver beating them, they just don't like you. I'm not sure he likes me now, but never...
Nigel and Nicky and Keke and Damon were 5 world champions, but they are all different, you know. Obviously it depends also. Sometimes the perception that you can have is more important than the truth, you know, and you must remember...
You were on television commentating by that stage. How much did you appreciate what both of them...
Sport. And they went to a great number of Grand Prix races, not being able to speak to them and everything around it was...
Now, I said to Bernie earlier, do you want to come and say something? And he...
At least they said they were, they took the money anyway. So it's been really...
Wheeling and dealing, getting the sport where it was. What are your memories of seeing Bernie in charge?
Oh, career. He's come with world championships after world championships, and he's still with all of those champions. It's really a wonderful day. Congratulations to His Grace.
Today, how special is it to have them all here?
Yeah, this is a huge day for Goodwood, 75 years of F1.
Right, I'm going to get all the world champions lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready.
Champions, 14 world titles between them, and the affection, but also the competitive. It has been a very, very special Saturday here. 2025 Festival of Speed at Goodwood. The grey to the good, they're outstanding.
Turbo V8, and yeah, what a fantastic looking thing. What makes an S?
Hawkins racer driving that up the hill. The Vantage S, just a few days old in the motoring world, but it's here at Goodwood. It's looking...
Coming to customers, yours for around £850,000, 4-litre V8, 3, and are very good at names. And on the line now, we've got the DB12 Volante. So yes, Aston Martin.
Yeah, just double checking who's at the wheel. It's Andrew Burgess making it very, very dynamic indeed, but always with the Volante.
Always been about wonderful, jaw-dropping performance, and yet you can just cruise down the UK spec.
Yeah, in the last few years, the Corvettes have just gone through a quantum leap in terms of the way the car is assembled, the dynamic.
James Voles, Williams Racing team manager, driving the Porsche 911 GT3 with the Manthey. You talk to Manthey.
Back when Olaf Manthey was running the team, you would have seen the man with the finest moustache in all.
Lamborghini are taking their first steps into this future. This is their first plug-in hybrid, the Rialto, and I love...
Drivers Jack Bartholomew at wheel of that long-time Lamborghini racer.
Yeah, and with the brand, this is one of their latest creations, and they've taken...
So deeply entwined, and it's sort of a super special, just that little more of everything, and that's what the customers require.
Pernickety of customers.
Selection, you could say, but pernickety also works very well indeed, but a lot of these cars, don't forget, quite a few...
To 249 miles an hour, back to zero again in 25.79 seconds, hard on the anchors over this weekend, and that's the sheer joy of the Goodwood Festival of Speed.
It really is. A toe in the water, a chance to see something for the first time, but the fact, knowing almost every car, even...
Positively saying this, but this is the most comfortable, the most refined, entry-level version of the McLaren
right away. Anyhow, being driven beautifully up the hill by, in fact, McLaren racer, races in the Artura series. That's Thomas Pintos. 6.5 LT, that means the long tail. The tail was wagging.
Yes, McLaren have really LT standing for long tail, so elongated bodywork, better aero.
The T50 PS4, the sound alone tells you it's something very, very special indeed. And then
bank on, that's what Gordon Murray has identified, that his customers really understand and appreciate that level of Murray automotive range. It's a two-seater, which is a three-seater, but wow, my ear.
Real life making its way up the hill, that central driving position, you can see Jack Barlow, the F1 star, making its way. At the festival of speed. Pay homage to the past. Special kind of skill. Pride in it to get over it. 911 Carrera Coupe, reimagined by it weighs just 1,280 kilograms, which is impressive. And as we've got a couple of minutes, their cars, and we continue to look at the latest that are being brought as well. These sort of born out of the ashes of Fisker Automotive. 2014, the Continental GT Speed, which you're seeing on the screen right now in the back of us, also making its way up the hill. This of a sports car, of a supercar with those that's what they always very long time, probably about 15 years. Grand Cabrio with a little bit of that was the 25 GT S4. This is much more again in that beautiful yellow. This is the 296 GTS. Set on hybrid mid-mounted greenly. This car only weighs 70 kilograms heavier. Beautiful sunlight, and talking about cabin space and sunlight, the Ferrari 90XX Spider version from that prestigious Ferrari. Hybrid, and I love the way that they're aware of where the currently goes. A V8 naturally aspirated and also with an electric motor. That gives it a combined horsepower of over 640 horsepower. This is the car there, the quickest getting around as well on this car with all electric silent driving. 5 miles per hour. It's game changing. 6 years of their Volante models. Now, Volante means flying in Italian, and it's named the Aston Martin used for all of their convertibles over the past 50 years. That's 5.2 naturally aspirated, but I'm getting my numbers mixed up because this year, sight of these Volante is the hair on the back of my neck stand. Giving it an improved ride precision. 20 miles per hour. Technology's got a curved style hybrid system developed with Rimac, and like you say, over 1100 horsepower, over 200 for a bit of a power but nicely gathered up a bit into a molten corner. Now this is an interesting car, rather than a checker. Yeah, so this car dates from 2012, so it's a bit long in the tooth, but it's and this car is very much influenced every other around. 25.79 seconds, staggering. Yeah, that's so much performance here for the features of a supercar, but of course we're seeing that diversity with electric power as well. But this power display already it is in prototype form, 1,800 from, now listen to this everyone, a 6 mark, just 50 of these expected to get up close perfectly on display in the Supercar Paragon Formula 1 Constructors Championship, and of course we've got